Freddy the Fish Who Could Fly. Once upon a time, in the sparkling blue depths of Coral Cove, there lived a little fish named Freddy. Freddy was a unique fish, not only for his bright, shimmering scales, but also for his wild imagination. While most fish were happy to swim and play among the seaweed and rocks, Freddy dreamed of soaring high above the water. He often gazed up at the sky, watching the seagulls glide on the wind, wondering, what would it be like to fly above the sea? Freddy's friends would laugh and flip their fins at his daydreams. "Fish don't fly, Freddy," giggled Sally the seahorse. "We're made for swimming, not flying." But Freddy didn't let their words bother him. Each day he tried to get closer to the surface, imagining he was just about to leap into the sky. One bright morning, the ocean glistened with sunlight, and Freddy felt a little braver than usual. He swam as fast as he could and leapt out of the water, flapping his fins. For a moment, Freddy felt weightless, the wind rushing past his scales. But soon enough, he splashed back into the sea with a giggle. It was fun, but it wasn't quite the same as flying. That afternoon, as Freddy rested on a rock, he noticed something floating above him. A beautiful, colourful feather, swaying on the surface before drifting down. Freddy had never seen anything like it. He took the feather to Ollie the octopus, who was wise and always curious about new things. Ollie twirled the feather in his tentacles. "This comes from a bird above the water, Freddy. Birds can fly because they have wings. And perhaps, just maybe, there's a way for you to fly too." Freddy's eyes sparkled. "But how, Ollie? I don't have wings." Ollie thought for a while, then smiled. "Sometimes, to do something new, you need a little help from friends. Let's ask around and see what we can do." So together, they visited Bella the builder crab, who was busy stacking shells. Bella listened to the story, then said, "I can tie seaweed and shells together to make wings for Freddy, but we'll need something light, something that floats." Suddenly, a gentle voice bubbled up. It was Gloria the jellyfish floating nearby. "I can share a few of my lightest bubbles. They float beautifully and might help Freddy in the air." Over the next few days, Freddy's friends worked together. Bella built a tiny set of wings from feather, shells, and sturdy seaweed vines. Ollie made gentle ties so Freddy could slip the wings on his back, and Gloria carefully attached her magical bubbles along the frame. When it was ready, Freddy wiggled into his new wings. With his friends cheering, he raced up through the sparkling water, gave his strongest leap, and whoosh! The bubbles carried him higher than ever before. For a brief, beautiful moment, Freddy floated above the surface, gliding with the breeze, the sea stretching out below like a glittering blanket. All around, seagulls squawked in surprise as they saw Freddy, the little flying fish. Freddy felt the wind rushing by, his heart soaring with joy. Down below, his friends cheered and clapped their fins and tentacles. Freddy may not have had real wings, but with a sprinkle of imagination, a pinch of courage, and lots of help from his friends, he discovered something magical. That sometimes believing in a dream and working together can help you soar even higher than you ever imagined. From that day on, Freddy became known as Freddy the Fish Who Could Fly. And every time someone in Coral Cove thought an idea was too wild or impossible, they would remember Freddy's story and give their own dreams a try too.